Eastern Nephrology Associates Research Department main goal is to provide the patients with the standard of care, the latest development in medications and treatments to the community of Eastern North Carolina.
Researching medications and treatment options in kidney disease is really changing very rapidly and is really growing. It's an area with a lot of interest in it.
In kidney disease, there's been a gap in treatment options, and we feel that clinical research provides our patient with an additional tool to help them manage their disease better.
Even in 2022, we are limited in some of the treatment options that we have to offer patients for certain conditions. Having a research program offers a patient an opportunity to participate in a program which may be able to help us to develop new treatments for things which we don't have options right now.
There's a lot of research interest specifically looking at slowing down the progression of kidney disease and preventing patients having to go on dialysis. And having a research program that's specifically looking at preventing people from ever having to go on dialysis is a really important part of nephrology care that we're able to offer.
The fact that we have a research program at Eastern Nephrology does sort of, I think, hopefully it sort of relates to the patient to some degree of us being on the forefront of the science and of the medicine.
I never thought I'd be involved with a research study, much less two, but having chronic kidney disease, I felt like, well, this is a prime opportunity for me to help someone else who may benefit down the line.
One of the things I like to do when I offer patients research is to go down their current medication list, especially if they're a diabetic, they have high blood pressure, they have heart disease, they're cancer survivors. And I look at their list of medications and I like to say, every one of these medications that you have right now that have stopped your cancer in its tracks, got your diabetes under control, got your blood pressure under control, every single one of the medications that we have right now that we use in our evidence-based practice is because somebody at one time said, yes, I'll participate in a research study.
Yes, as we said, don't hope for a cure, help us find one. So in clinical research, certainly those patients who decide to participate in the trial becomes a part of this endeavor, this effort to look for the newer and safer treatment options.
Everything with the doctors, Dr. Montero, he's a great doctor. Put me in these programs that really have helped me. They've done a great job.
When we sit down with a patient to discuss potential studies that apply to him or her, we go through the whole teaching of what is it that will benefit them, why it would be a great idea to participate, and how well they would do. They are being selected to have the best possible care based on research that we do.
He was explaining to me every little detail, why I could do this and why, as a person, I could contribute, not only for myself, but for all other people.
Many people, when they do these studies, what I hear back is, well, even if it can't help me, I'm hoping it will help somebody else down the road, which I think is quite noble.
Research studies often involve having extra health assessments, having tests that are done for them for the benefit of their health and their kidney disease that's no cost to them, and it may also give them access to medications that may otherwise be quite expensive or difficult to obtain.
Our patients get the latest treatments available before they go into the market.
The research program at Eastern Nephrology has grown by leaps and bounds. We took a very small research program with just a couple studies and have really grown it into a program that's got opportunities for our patients at our locations all across the practice, from Virginia all the way down to South Carolina.
The skills and expertise that staff has here just outranks anyone I've ever been around.
I've always had total confidence in them, and that just reinforced that I knew that they were trying to do good for people in the future.